Left home in West LA, I'm not excited, so uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're